Hey guys, today we have the CBX Full Face Wedge from Cleveland Golf. Now, I've been having trouble with my short game lately, especially kind of those medium range pitch shots, anywhere from about 20 to 50 yards. You know, not making very consistent contact, not doing well with ground contact. Sterling had worked with me quite a bit on this, and I just still was not feeling comfortable playing those traditional, great-looking bladed wedges, and I really felt like I needed some more help. I'd read a lot about the new CBX Full Face 2s and wanted to give them a try. Felt like the higher toe would give me more area on the face to strike the ball and a lot more forgiveness. And frankly, the cavity back design I felt like was really going to help me out. You know, I play cavity back clubs throughout the bag, and then to go to blade style wedges, you know, they look great in the bag, you know, nice eye candy, but at the end of the day, I'm out here to shoot the best scores that I can and have as much fun as I possibly can. And what I've found, I've had the Full Face 2 in the bag for about 2 weeks now, and honestly, I'm pitching and chipping the ball like I did when I was 16 years old and really had no fear of any shots. The bounce is pretty aggressive. It's 12 degrees of bounce, and you can order these in any bounce you want as long as it's 12 degrees. They don't give you a whole lot of options, but for someone like me who tends to dig a lot, it really helps. There's also a little bit of relief on the front edge, so it's not gonna dig for you. There's also a little bit of heel relief, so you can feel comfortable opening this up and kind of, you know, exposing the bounce, engaging the bounce, as a lot of the short game gurus today like to talk about, and hit that really kind of armsy, dead hand pitch shot where you don't have a lot of moving parts, and you're going to get really great interaction with the turf. You can catch it a little bit behind the ball, and it's just going to skip. The club's just going to skip off the ground, and you're still going to get a nice, pretty workable shot out of it. And with the high toe, I've found that if I'm missing it a little bit out towards the toe, there's still enough golf club out there that you're not hitting that really dead one that just kind of dribbles off to the right and doesn't really get anywhere near where you're going. So all in all, I feel like this was a great investment. This is not a sponsored video. I went out and bought this thing and couldn't be happier with it. All right guys, so let's see what this thing can do. And I am hitting the Titleist AVX. So definitely I have a lot more confidence with this. I really feel like with the amount of bounce, I'm not gonna catch it heavy. The club's not gonna dig. I can open it up just a little bit, expose that bounce, and I can be really confident that even if I catch that ground a little bit early, and when I say a little bit, I mean I've hit shots with this where I've hit at least an inch behind the ball, and I'm still getting useful results out of it. All right, so now we've moved to the rough, and let's hit some shots out of the rough and see how it does. So I think for the player who's looking for one pitching motion that they're going to use on all their shots, open the face up just a little bit to expose some bounce, but you're not trying to play a super high flop. You're trying to keep the game more simple. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to practice your short game anymore. I think that this could really be something that you'd be interested in. All right, so now we've moved back to 75 yards away from our target. For a 58-degree wedge for me, that's about an 80-85% shot. So let's see how we do with this. So, like any club, it's not immune from thin shots. Nothing really is going to help you with that, but I will say that I did hit quite a few shots a little bit heavy with this and still got a pretty useful result out of it. So for you weekend warriors out there, for you folks who don't have the time to put into your short game that you wish you had, and you're looking to find something that's going to give you just a little bit more help you have a little bit more fun on the golf course, hit some shots that you may not have seen for the last few years, I can definitely recommend the Cleveland CBX Full Face 2 Wedge.